You have to consistently pursue and believe that we can deliver conservation. Do you see this simple trap? This is the most destructive piece of weapon for killing wildlife. There are 12 million of these traps across national parks in Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam. These traps are like landmines, wiping out our wildlife population. It is really important that we support indigenous communities, local communities and rangers to remove these snares. WWF has a very holistic solution or a strategy to address illegal wildlife trade. Number one is stop the poaching, to ensure that the species and the forest are protected on the ground. Second, stop the trafficking, to ensure there is no trafficking. And number three, stop the demand, because if there is a demand, there will be a poaching, so we have to work on it. And number four, policy advocacy. We have to work with governments, with donor agencies, with corporates, with general public to ensure they understand the value of wildlife and the consequences of illegal wildlife crime. In general, rangers monitor the wildlife, they protect animals, they remove snares, they work with local communities for protection of these sites. The challenge is, majority of the rangers do not have the right working conditions and they don't have the skills and the equipments they need to do their job effectively. We need to have global standards that addresses both physical and mental health of rangers. Rangers' role is not only to protect animals but also to protect the human rights and safeguard indigenous people and local communities. So we have been working closely with UN Office of Human Rights to develop the first ever global code of conduct for rangers to ensure that rangers follow the global standards and rangers are trained on implementing the human rights-based approach. Everybody cannot be a conservationist or doesn't need to be a conservationist. It's about being responsible and being aware of nature. And if we can plant that seed in our future generation, that's most critical.